Hey, this is James with Take Back Your Health Outdoors. We're only a few months away from hunting season, and we need to get into hunting shape. If you haven't started working out, you might want to check with your physician before you do. This is for entertainment purposes. What I'm doing works for me. You go and talk to your doctor, and then you see what works for you, okay? I'm going to go with the 1, 3, 5 method to start. So we're going to run a mile, we're going to walk 3 miles, and then we're going to bike 5 miles. We're going to do this between 3 and 5 days a week. We have about 3 months. It's almost the end of July right now, so we have about 3 months until hunting season for modern firearm for deer. So this should give us an opportunity to get in decent shape. That way we're able to go and retrieve our animals safely and go hunt safely without worrying about an injury while we're out there. Come along with this journey. I need to work on it. I need to take back my health outdoors, and I'm going to start right now. So I hope you start right now too. Okay, so I'm also going to show you some core strengthening movements. Your core is your stabilization for your entire body. It helps make sure everything is strong from your upper body to your lower body. So when you have a strong core, you have a strong upper body, you have a strong lower body, you have a strong back because of it. Everyone needs a stronger back, especially if you're out there packing your game out. You need a strong back. And without these exercises, you might hurt yourself. So we'll show you a few of those too. We're also going to have a few body exercises that you can do, so you don't have to worry about weights or anything. It's a great way to do something. You can do these anywhere. You don't have to be outdoors to be able to do this. You can do these at home. You can do these in your bedroom. You can do these on your lunch break, wherever you can get them done. Because why? Because we're doing what we can, when we can, where we can. And what are we doing? We're taking our health back. Okay. On our 1, 3, and 5 methods, I'm just going to be running just my regular body weight. The first probably week or so, I'm going to be doing that as well as walking. That way my body acclimates towards it and gets used to it, gets accustomed to it. And then I'm going to get a pack and I'm going to start progressively adding weight to that. That way we can get the feeling as if we're out hunting out in the field. You're not just going to have an empty pack. You're going to have something in there. And then when you finally do get an animal, when you're packing that meat out, you want to be able to know that you can handle that and not ruin your health. So we're starting small and we're getting big. We're progressing as we go. That way we're not overdoing it. And we're going to get to that point, and then we're going to be able to hunt at our peak. That's perfect. Right now we're in the heat of the summer. It helps you sweat. It'll help you drop that weight. You can also work on trying a different diet or something like that. Myself, I'm going to start doing the carnivore. That's just going to get me, help shed some few pounds. That way I'm a little more easy to get around all day. It's less hard on my knees, my ankles, my feet, my back, my neck, all those things. Just by dropping that body weight, it's going to make it a lot easier to do anything else. Also, when I go out walking or hiking, a lot of people use trekking poles, which is great. They're nice, lightweight. You can pack them. I'm using my walking stick right here. It's in between shoulder and hip, right in the middle there. That way if I fall, I can catch myself and everything. It's a nice, strong hardwood, cherry wood, nice, strong. Works for a lot of things. Trekking, you get some stuff in your way, you can knock it out. Even if an animal comes, an aluminum trekking pole, if you hit something with that, it's likely to snap. This, it might snap, but at least they're going to feel it. So if any of these are too easy, you can simply multiply it. Instead of doing a 1 mile run, you can do a 2 mile run. Instead of doing a 3 mile walk, you can do a 5 to 6 mile walk. And instead of doing a 5 mile bike ride, you can do a 10 mile bike ride. Or just set it up for what you need, because you know what you're going to be out there doing. I don't know. I'm just trying to get here for beginners. And even this, what I'm doing, it might be a little too high. You might need to scale it back for yourself until you can get to this point. So, but right now, this is where I'm going to start. I'm going to evaluate it after a week. If it's too high, I'm going to cut it back. If it's too low, I'm going to increase it and see what else I can do. Okay? We want you to be in your best health when you're out there hunting. So, all right, let's try a few things. Okay, we're going to do a few body squats. The body squat is simple. All it is using body weight. So we're going to start just 1. You can either start with your hands on your shoulders, hands out, hands here at your core. That way you're stabilizing your core, keeping it tight and inside. Whatever works for you. I'll try a couple different things and I'll see what works best for me. Right now I'm going to keep my hands on my shoulders. We're going to try that out. We got 1, 2. When I'm going down, I want to get my butt below my knees. Just come straight up. When I go up, I'm not locking my knees all the way out. I'm just going until they're slightly bent still. That way I'm in this way. That way I'm not overextending my knee or doing anything like that. Not going too low, so I'm exerting my knee too, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'm just gonna show you a couple. You get the idea. You can set up as many or as little amount of reps that you want to do. I'm just showed you 5. I'll do 5 with just hands out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now I'll do 5, holding my core, supporting my core. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so like I said, you can start off doing 20, you can do 50, you can do 100, whatever works for you. From there, I'm going to do what's called a bear plank. So it's real simple. You take your hands, cup them like that. You almost make claws like a bear. Put that in, knees out. You want to get down so where your knees are just above the ground. You're looking up. You're in a good position here. Okay, and we're going to do about 20 count of these. So we'll count out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So this next exercise we're going to do is called a bird dog. From here, put your left arm out. As you're doing that, do your opposite leg back. So we're doing our left arm out, our right leg back. Come back. You can do this about 5-10 times on each side. So go 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. Like I said, you can add as many or as little as you want. Next exercise we're going to do is what's called a dead bug. So that when we're going to go on our back, lay down like so. We pretend we're a dead bug. Put your hands in the air, knees in the air, and this one, just like the bird dog, you put your opposite arm to your opposite leg out. So as we do our right arm back, do our left leg out, keeping our left arm up and our right knee bent. We'll do 5 on each side. And start. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. All right. And from here, we're going to move into our next exercise. Real easy. These are just trunk twists. We're going to have our arms out, and then we just twist our knees to each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. That loosens up my lower back. That way I'm ready to do any of the other exercises I'm doing. From here, I'll do another one. This one's the hip thrust. And from where we're at, we'll plank up, and we're gonna thrust our hips in the air. You can hold it from like 1-2 seconds as you're doing it. So we'll come up, 1, 2. We'll do about 10 of those. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now that we finished those core exercises, let's move on to something else. All right, so now's another good time. If you have your hunting boots, it's good to, when you're going for your walk, make sure and wear those boots. That way you can get them broken in before you get out in the mountains. That way your feet aren't all blistered up and you ruin your hunt because your feet weren't ready for what you're about to do. But like I said, that's a good tip. If you have hunting boots, break them in now. You will thank me later. Your feet will thank you later, not just me. If you like to do push-ups, that's great. You can do different forms. You can start off, you can just do, if you can't do a normal push-up, real easy. Just start off, keep your arms shoulder width. You can start from your knees, and you can bang out 50 of these real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Or 10, whatever you can do. Okay, or you can do regular push-ups. Right now, I'm just gonna start off. I'll do 1 or 2 of those. I'm not ready to do push-ups. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not in that kind of shape yet. Be honest with yourself. If you're not being honest with yourself and you try to ego and do something, you're gonna get hurt. So just be honest with yourself. Sure, it might seem like you're starting too light, but then instead of putting in 100% now and not being able to do something tomorrow, you're gonna put in 10% now and be able to do something 3 to 5 times a week or every day a week. It's up to you. Anyways, you can do regular push-ups too. Yeah, for me, I don't feel comfortable with that, so I'm just gonna start off with knee push-ups, bang those out. Make sure when you're doing it, if you're doing these, go all the way down, all the way up. Also, if you don't feel you have enough time to be able to do the run, the bike ride, the hike, just make sure and do a few of these exercises every day. You can do the body squats, you can do your core exercises, which you should be doing every day. Strong core equals a strong body. If you are able to do all these exercises, you're gonna get yourself in hunt shape. You'll be ready to do whatever you need. You're gonna increase your cardio, you're gonna increase your endurance, you're gonna increase your chances of possibly getting an animal because you're able to be out there longer, out in the field, and be in an area where you can encounter a wild animal. Okay, so let's say you don't have a hill to climb or anything, you're in the city. You know what's in the city a lot? Stairs. Right now, you can use stairs to get you in hunt shape also. You can go walk up and down them a few times. That's gonna increase your core strength, your strength in your core. It's gonna increase your leg strength. It's gonna increase your cardio. That way you're gonna be in hunt shape. That way you can go get out there and get your animal. Right now, I'm gonna give you an example. These stairs. Take them. Okay, there's an example. You can do that as much or as little as you like. Got attack squirrels over there. They're coming at us. They're not happy. Okay, so you can do those as much or as little as you like, but just make sure you're doing something, okay? Okay, so right here, we have a hill. I cleared off these sticker bushes to make it so I can get up in and out without getting scratched. This will replicate hiking in the wilderness. I'm out here. I use my hiking stick like I said, that way I don't fall. And we'll just do this, I don't know, as many times as you want. You can start off with 1, you can do 5 times, you can do 10 times, you can do 20 times, whatever works for you. You can go down 5, 10, 15, 20 feet, just depends on your incline. Mine's pretty steep, I'm just doing mine. I'm doing 20 feet down, 20 feet back. You can do as much or as little as you want, like I said. All right, there you have it. You can use a hill next to where you live. Does the same thing, acts the same as if you're out there in the wilderness. Okay, so before you go out there, make sure and check your tires, make sure they're all still pumped up. I had to pump up mine, they haven't been used in a while. I have a new baby with my wife, so I haven't been able to use my bike recently, but we went and got this all pumped up, went and made sure that it still turns and everything. Make sure the brakes work. Make sure the rear brakes work. Make sure everything works. You want to make sure everything works as it does, because you don't want to get stuck out there 1 mile, 2 miles, 5 miles, 10 miles, 20 miles, however long you bike. I've been stuck out there a ways. It's no fun. Don't learn the hard way. Do this real quick. Learn. You'll thank me later. So you can start off with the walk first. That way your body gets warmed up, everything. That way you're able to do the run and do the bike. Or you can start off with the bike, whatever works for you. Me, preferably, I might switch it up every day. The more you switch something up, your body doesn't get used to it. You want to do something that's going to be able to warm your body up. You're still going to also want to stretch and everything. You want to make sure and stretch your legs, stretch your hamstrings, stretch your quads out, do your ankles, side bends, warm up your knees, twist. Different variations. Do what works best for you. And if you, all right, you can run. Get out there and have a little fun. All right, like I said, do a 1 mile run, a 3 mile hike or walk, and a 5 mile bike ride. Add as much or as little of that as you want. Do that 3 to 5 times a week. You're gonna get yourself in a hunt shape real fast. Your cardio will increase, your endurance will increase, your chance of getting an animal will increase because you're in hunt shape. You're able to stay out there in the field longer, able to get it done. All right, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm James at Take Back Your Health Outdoors, doing what you can, when you can, where you can. And until our next adventure, I'm gonna say goodbye. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Peace.